6. I'm Tim, this Jackie. We're going to present topic is about BitTorrent, BT. And now I will first talk about the time before BT exists. Well, before BT, we have FTP, that's file transfer protocol, and we try to upload files to the internet, and we can download files by using FTP program or Internet Explorer. And then FTP is point-to-point computer network. It's different from BT, and is centralized server-based service model. Only server supply and clients consume is one way. And there is a couple of different disadvantages of the FTP. Firstly, low efficiency, because FTP is point-to-point network, and also if the server is down, then no one can access there and get information. And of course, the downloading speed comparatively is lower than BT. So now I talk about the mechanism of BT, how it works. First of all, BT is peer-to-peer networks. We call it P2P. BT has no central servers and peer-to-peer file sharing networks. And let's talk about the mechanism. First, we will dividing the source file because it's split into 5 pieces. That means if you want to download, say for example, download a computer games, we are dividing the computer game into pieces, and then computer user will download these 5 pieces instead of the whole source files. Then after we download all the pieces, then we combine them, and we can have the completed computer games.
Then I will talk about the 4 success, the secret for the success of BT. And the first one is about the torrent file and the checker. The .torrent file includes the information of the name, the size of the source file, SHA-1 hash, which means the secure hash algorithm, which is used to ensure the completeness of the source file. And it also includes the IP address of the tracker. Then what's the main role of the tracker in the BT? It's a centralized host, but it won't involve in the actual transfer of the file. It only traces all the peers and let the peers know each other and when they. Secondly, it's about the piece selection. The basic strategy for BT is let the peers to download the pieces in various first order, which means when you want to download an MP3, you will download the pieces which is held by the least number of peers program. But if the downloading rate of this strategy is very low, BT will let you to download either pieces first, which is the random first order, so that finally everyone can get different pieces and they can download the whole source file. The third secret is that the chocking policy. The BT will pick up the top 4 peers, which is free and have the highest rate of uploading speed, so that the transmission control protocol will not be so easy to handle such a large amount of connection at the same time. So he can just handle the 4 connections at the same time. Finally, it's about the optimistic unchocking. unlike the tracking policy, it's about inside the BT, every peer would have the chance to be the untracked one, which means they have a chance to be the highest speed of uploading, so that finally they can have a chance to have a complete piece. Then we'll talk about the effect after having BT. There are some advantages of having BT. It's much more convenient for downloading and more time saving. Before the existence of BT, if you want to download something, you may need to search for the source in the internet. It takes time, and the source may be very limited, and the downloading speed is much lower compared with BT. Using BT, you can save your time, and it's much more efficient and convenient for you to find the source to download. Besides, for some company who need to sell the product or introduce an update version of the product online, the cost of packaging the product or the promotion is a huge amount of cost. So if now they can use BT, just tell the user to download through this method and paid by e-banking, and it will be a new type of payment. Finally, about the information, which means BT can provide given users a medium for them to show their own talents. Say, for example, peers can share their own works, such as demo for a video game to different people, so that the popularity of that video game can be improved. And
actually, BT has several disadvantages. First of all, the privacy problem. I believe that everyone here must use BT before. And for me, I had downloaded some music songs which are privacy. Then BT have a big problem about the copyright problem. Secondly, it's hard to control harmful things from entering users' computers, because when we use BT to download things on the internet, we can't guarantee the document or the music that you download, which is pure, which means that no virus in it, so it may harm our computer. And of course, we may download some poor version of product, like songs. Maybe, say for example, we want to download a song Yesterday by Beatles, then maybe you will download the same title, Yesterday, but it's sung by me. So it's a big problem. And there is some indirect effect you tried before. And some indirect effect is by the convenience of sharing the videos and songs, it can still increase the popularity of the artisan of the song. It may be a kind of advertisement. That means maybe some people will use BT to promote and give a lot of information to you, but it's useless to you. It's meaningless to you. So that means someone will use BT for advertisement. And what else? Since people can download the videos and songs for free, it may discourage the publisher because they can earn a living. Or as I said before, we can download MP3 freely on the internet, so no one will go to HMV to buy a CD. And now we want to give a general conclusion. every technology can improve our daily life, but every coin have two sides. It just depends on how we use BT. So BT alone is good for people, but it depends on people's usage. It just depends on how we use it.